Hi guys, welcome. What have I been up to, you ask? Well, I've been grinding again on the road to 2000. I just can't get enough. Recently, I recorded a video where I covered 3 games and hit like 1920, and in this game, I managed to go one step further, guys. We got another win. So I want to cover that game and keep you all updated on my progress. Now, let me know in the comments. Would you rather me cover the games live, or would you rather me go over them afterwards? Probably get better commentary if I go over afterwards, but maybe it lacks some of the intensity of a live game. Let me know in the comments. So here I got a Caro-Kann as I'm pushing to my new all-time highs, and I'm annoyed when they play c4 because that means we've transposed into like a Slav position where you can't develop the bishop. Because if ever there's always queen here attacking this pawn. So I find these positions quite uncomfortable personally. So you've often got to play like this, blocking the bishop in. So they come and pin me, and I come out pinning them. Now this all gets a bit complicated in the center in a sec, but I should I have taken there? I was hoping bishop takes and I take. And even though they take towards the center, I thought positionally maybe I can get a rook and attack this backwards pawn on this square. But I don't know, maybe they just push the pawn and I'm not quick enough for any of that. So maybe I shouldn't have taken. Let them take me, throw in this, and then recapture with the queen. I probably should have just castled here, guys, not gonna lie. Because yeah, I get pushed back, they castle, I develop. I come back again with the bishop because I think if they take, I take. And at least I've developed my queen. This is how I saw it. I saw it as a good thing. But my king and queen are now in the center on an alignment issue, which is why you should actually recapture with the knight, just to, at all costs, avoid these alignment issues, even though there's a pawn there. So they push. Now I think, can I take? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me just, yeah. So I do go for the capture, and it's okay, because I saw that bishop can block, so you're not losing your queen, but still, this is a lot of pressure, and I honestly wouldn't recommend playing like this. I wish I'd just castled. So they jump in with the knight. I come out with the rook now, just adding some defense onto this square. And this is the move I was worried about, just simply winning the pinned piece. So the only thing I could see to get out of this move, guys, is pawn up to control this f5 square. And it's not optimal. We want to get castle. We don't want to be playing more silly pawn moves. But it's the only move I could see. So now queen here, and I thought this move to pin the knight, pressure the bishop, and defend my knight seemed okay. The engine doesn't love it, but so they step out of this pin, very logical. And I just get castled. I'm giving up a pawn, guys. I was up a pawn. I'm giving it back because the king in the center is not worth the pawn. They take, and here I'm actually happy because I'm exerting some nice pressure at the end on this loose rook. So I think they double. But then I see I've got this, because now the knight is no longer pinned. Maybe I've got some nice, like a nice juicy central square for the knight. But then he hit me with rook here, hitting my queen, hitting my knight. And it was brutal, guys. Can you spot the move that wins for black? I'll give you a few seconds while you like and subscribe. Yeah, so a really cheeky move here. I played queen takes rook. See the back rank issue. So if this and this, the queen and bishop coordinate on these light squares, and the rook is destined for this dark square on e1. If the rook could get back here or here, it could connect with the queen or bishop and block the mate. But because the rook's coming back here, it's just a sad case of, brilliant move by the way, sad case of it's like a puzzle. You know, that these pieces are all, they're going to 3 separate squares. If they could all coordinate on one square, they'd be okay, but So it'd just be literally this. And you can probably guess why my opponent didn't play it out. They instead let their time run out in this position here. Yeah, but pretty juicy mate at the end there. Just noticing the back rank issue and trying to spot the tactic associated with that. So I hope you enjoyed that little update on the road to 2000. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.